I have decided to follow Jesus. I have decided to follow Jesus.
Hello, welcome to my channel Judge All Nations. In this video, Christian Prince will make understanding and education about Islam to all Muslims. Also, Christian Prince educates Muslims that in the Lord Jesus there is truth and no other. Now let's take a look and see what Christian Prince will tell you by arguing with Muslims. Enjoy watching this video and God bless you.
Now, are you agreeing with the Quran that Allah He sent hail from mountains flying in the sky?
I don't know because I haven't read the tafsir of this ayah.
What do you mean do not know? Even this one you do not know?
You have to read the tafsir.
Did you go? No problem. You go, okay, read tafsir. Okay, no problem. You want to read tafsir?
Yeah, let's read tafsir.
Okay, here we go. We go to tafsir. And what you will say. All right.
But if Jesus is really good, then why did he confuse all of you? All of you Christians.
No, if Allah is God, why he confuse all of you?
He didn't confuse. He didn't confuse. No,
Jesus never confused us. Abdul, Jesus never confused us.
They asked him multiple times.
Hold on.
They asked him multiple times.
Okay, hold on.
Are you good?
If Allah is God, how come you do not know how hail is made? What kind of God? This is a cartoon, my friend. This is God.
He knows.
Okay,
he explained to you.
So, in chapter 3, verse number 7, it says that those who they are firm in knowledge is the one who believe. This guy, he don't believe. He's not firm in knowledge. That's why he don't believe. He gave his own interpretation. And he manipulate the word meaning as he wish, and yet he don't even know Arabic. Yes, Elias, go ahead.
Hello, hi. Your name is Prince, right?
Yes.
Okay. I have just a couple of questions. I'm not here to answer questions because I'm not qualified.
Are you a Muslim?
But I'm just here. Yeah, I'm a Muslim. But I didn't read most of the hadith. But I read some of the Quran, not all of it. But I'm not qualified to answer questions.
So what do you? Why you are a Muslim then? If you know nothing about your religion?
I know about my religion. I know it's the truth.
You just said you know nothing.
I haven't read the whole hadith, I said.
But you said you know it's the truth.
Yes, it is.
Okay, help me how you come to this conclusion, the truth. How you know Islam is the truth.
Because I read because it's the most religion that makes sense. Like Christianity, you have three gods in one.
Give me something makes sense in Islam. Go ahead.
One God. One book.
So, okay.
Unchanged book.
Okay, one by one. You have one God, correct? Okay. So,
yes.
If you have one God, why Allah in the Quran says, if He like to take a partner, He take a partner from us. Allah, us. Who is us? Allah is one, right?
Yes, Allah is one. He is
all right.
God.
So Allah is one, and now He is talking. If you want to take a partner, He will take a partner from us. Do Allah have a family? Do Allah have a family?
No.
Okay. Do we have a sister?
I think He means a prophet. A prophet.
Allah will have sex with the prophet? Because it's talking about because it's talking about taking
which verse is it?
Talking about taking a wife or a son, which means
I told you I'm not qualified to answer questions, but okay, I'll try
but you said you are like sure, so here we go. Read it.
Yes, because it's the
chapter 21.
It's the only religion that makes sense.
Okay, makes sense. Let us see if that makes sense or not. Chapter 21. Do you see my screen?
Yes.
Go ahead, read it.
Verse 17. In Arabic or English?
Read it. Read in English.
He says, if we wanted to.
Okay, and?
لو أردنا.
Like,
it means if we wanted to.
Okay, and?
So that doesn't mean he took a God with him.
This is not my question.
There is a God with him.
I'm not saying he took.
What's your question?
No. My question is here. It says min ladunna, from us. So if Allah want to take a partner, He take partner from us. But you told me that you Muslim believe in one God. So who is us?
I'm not sure, to be honest, but
Do Allah have a maybe
Maybe
parent?
the translation
Maybe
is not correct.
no.
I'm not sure.
Who need a translation? You speak Arabic.
Yes.
Okay, it says min ladunna, ourself. You know Arabic.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, yeah, I'm not sure.
Why you are not sure? A second ago you were sure from the truth.
Yes, because I told you it makes sense. One God.
Does it make sense that this God, he is one, yet if you want to take a wife, he will take it from his family?
Okay, does it make sense, the Trinity? 3 in 1?
Well, we can talk about Trinity, but one by one. Here, does it make sense to you?
I told you I'm not sure about what it was. Maybe he
But
means in
how you
a
are not
metaphorical
sure?
way. Maybe in a metaphorical way. Maybe.
Metaphorical, he will take a partner from someone does not exist.
I'm not sure, to be honest.
I thought Allah don't take partners.
Yes, he has no partners with him. He is alone.
But here it says if he want to take a partner, a wife or a son, etc., he will take from us. So the person is exist. The choice is if.
Okay, but you said if. You said if.
No problem. Okay, if I want to eat, I will buy chicken. That means chicken is exist. And the choice is my choice now, if to do it or not. But that
doesn't mean that he has a partner.
No, I'm not saying he did take. We don't know. This is old words. Maybe.
Okay, then he doesn't have.
No, this is not.
He doesn't have.
This is not the question. I'm not saying he have or not. I'm saying if Allah is one, how Allah he says if I want to take a partner, I will take it from us. He will not. He did not say from you. He did not say from them. He said from us. In order to use the word us, that means we are many. There's many of my kind. How many exist of the same kind of Allah?
He is only one. There's not like him.
So now we have to agree then, if the Quran is only one, the one who wrote the Quran, he made his mistake in Arabic.
No, the Quran doesn't have mistakes. Even Christian scholars agree to this.
I am the Christian scholar. I say this is a mistake. Prove me wrong. If this is not a mistake, how he is your?
But I told you I'm not here to answer questions.
I'm not asking you to answer a question. I'm speaking to you about, you mentioned to me that you know Islam is the truth, and obviously Islam is messed up because you claim you have one God, yet Allah he claimed that he have many. So either he is one or he is many. It can't be both. And the Quran says if this is a book made by other than Allah, you will find in it a lot of contradiction. Correct?
Yes.
Okay. So this is a contradiction.
Allah also says if there's more than one God, then they will disagree and maybe fight. لذهب كل إله على بعضه.
Okay. The gods will fight. Titanic.
No. Like if there's more than one God, then they will not agree. لذهب كل إله مع نفسه. And I don't know the verse exactly, but it's like
but that will not change anything, because simply there's many gods.
He always states in the Quran.
Okay,
he always says in the Quran that he is one.
Okay, but there is many gods exist in this world, and even Shaitan is God for many. People worship him, they follow him, and he is a true exist. Is that correct?
Wait, I didn't hear you. What did you say?
There's people they worship Shaitan literally. Correct?
Yes, Satanists.
Okay.
Yes, I know.
Satanists, and they believe Shaitan is God, correct?
Yes.
And he's one. So your God is one, Shaitan is one. So what is different? How we know which one? Which one is the one Satanist? It's you or them?
We know by Allah explaining himself. He says in the Quran, he is Allah. One Allah, the sustainer. He has
okay, Shaitan, he did not say he is many Shaitan. He said he is Shaitan too. But I'm asking you now. You said the reason you believe Islam is the truth, that Allah is one. And you agreed with me that Satanic.
I told you because it makes sense.
Okay, it makes sense. So the Satanic, they have one God. His name is Satan. It makes sense. That means your God is Satan, because it's one God and his name is what? Satan. Let us see.
No. How are you saying Allah is Satan?
Okay, I'm not trying to insult. Let me listen to me. So who is the one? Who is the one who deceived people in this world? Allah or Shaitan?
Shaitan.
Are you sure?
Yes.
All right. Read with me, and you speak Arabic, and that will make it a lot easier.
Okay.
All right. So here,
But I told you already, I'm not qualified to answer
questions. No, you are my friend. You are qualified. You are a Muslim. Every Muslim is a qualified. So, you know, yeah, so.
No, I'm not qualified to debate.
I'm not debating.
Even Imams tell us, don't go to debate.
I'm not debating. Okay, the Imam told you that? Okay. All right.
No, so multiple Imams say,
who is the one who deceive people? Is it, you said to me it's Shaitan, not Allah, correct?
Yes.
All right. Read with me and translate to the people who hear and tell them, did I lie? It says, وَلَكِنْ يُضِلُّ مَنْ يَشَاءُ وَيُهْدِي مَنْ يَشَاءُ. Who is the one who do yudil? What do yudil mean?
Okay. Yes, that's true.
What yudil mean? What yudil mean?
Yudil.
Mislead, right? Mislead.
Astray. Maybe he sends them astray. Yes, mislead.
Mislead. Thank you. I ask you, who is the one who mislead people? You said to me, Shaitan, not Allah. But the Quran confirms that the one who mislead is Allah, not Shaitan.
But the main point in this verse is like Allah saying, وَيَهْدِي مَنْ يَشَاءُ.
Exactly. So Allah, He misleads.
He guides who He wills. That's what He's saying.
I will explain to you. So now I go.
Because this life is a test.
My friend, let us say I'm going now in airplane or in the bus. And then I decide to fool somebody, to scam somebody. So I go and sit next to a person I choose. And then the one next to him, I choose not to scam him. Does that make me God or a bad person?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
What do you mean you are not
but
sure?
You have to read the tafsir. You have to read the tafsir.
My friend, you
cannot just make an example.
You speak Arabic. When your prophet, he gave the Quran, did he write tafsir too?
No.
Okay. So you are a Muslim now, exist in the time of Muhammad. How you explain to me your God is misleading people? So what Shaitan he do for a living?
Mislead.
Shaitan do mislead and Allah does mislead. So Shaitan is Allah. I told you from the beginning, you did not agree with me.
No, he doesn't mislead. I told you the main point is وَيَهْدِي مَنْ يَشَاءُ. He guides who he wills.
Shaitan, he guide who he will. And
because this life is a test.
Shaitan, he guide who he will, and he misguide who he will. So what the difference? Shaitan, he chose someone to target him, and he chose someone not to target him. He is moody. Allah is the same. He mislead. Why Allah want to mislead people anyway?
He doesn't want to mislead. Okay, can you answer my question?
No. What do you mean he doesn't want? It says.
I told you I'm not here to answer questions.
It says, had Allah will, He could have made you all one nation, but He mislead. He mislead.
Because if He had made us one nation, then this life wouldn't be a test.
Exactly. So now look, what test? If He mislead you, that's not a test. If I mislead you, is that a test? I misled you.
He doesn't mislead you. He gives you a messenger. If you follow this messenger, you will go to heaven.
No, read the verse. Okay, you said that Allah, He gave you a messenger.
Yes.
All right. What the messenger do? Did the messenger mislead you too?
No. The messenger give you the true message. And if you want to follow him, you follow him, you go to heaven. You don't follow him, you go to hell.
Okay. Do the
Jesus, Moses,
Muhammad,
all have the same message.
Okay, my friend, don't
worship one Allah.
Okay, no problem. You worship one Allah. So let me ask you.
Yes.
Okay. When you said Allah, He gave you a message. The message Allah, He gave you is what? Is it the Quran?
The last message is the Quran. Yes.
Okay. If you follow the Quran,
the message is worship one God. The message is worship Allah. This is the message.
But is it the Quran? Is it the Quran?
No, the message is worship one Allah. This is the message.
So the Quran is not the message?
It is explained, it is revealed in the Quran. It is explained in the Quran, yes.
So when Allah, He gave Muhammad message, is it the Quran or it was different book?
Yes, He gave him the Quran, yes.
Okay.
The last true message is the Quran.
Do you agree that the Quran is the book you are talking about which give us guidance?
Yes.
So why your prophet?
Because it has no mistakes, no contradictions.
Thank you very much. So why your prophet then, he said that the book of Allah is going to mislead the Muslims?
Where did he say that?
I heard it from somebody. I forgot where.
You have a hadith?
If you give me 1 week, I can find it.
You're joking, right?
No. I need time. This is very, very hard hadith for me to find because I'm learning about Islam for sure. As long as you speak Arabic, read for me and tell everybody Is it true that your prophet, he said that the Quran will mislead the Muslims?
Is it Sahih Hadith or weak?
Well, do you see the title? As-Sunnah li Ibn Abi Asim. This is Sunnah of your prophet. Okay. So, it says here, read for me and translate. They said, Ya Rasulullah, ماذا قال ربنا قال أتاني جبريل. Let me zoom in so you can read better.
Okay, yes.
Can you read it?
Jibreel. Okay.
عليه السلام إن أمة.
By the way, Jibreel is the Holy Spirit that you claim.
Is the Holy Spirit. We will go for that later. Just hold on. So now, does it say this?
In your belief, not my belief.
My friend. No, not my belief.
Okay.
No.
Complete. Yes.
Okay. So now it says, he said that your nation will be misled. إن أمتك مفتتنة بعدك بقليل من الدهر. Correct? Your nation will be misled.
That's true.
Okay. And then they said
they became Shias and Sunnis only a short time after that.
All right, no problem. So he said, how this will come? They said, your prophet said, قال بكتاب الله يضلون. Translate to everybody and tell the disaster, the people they just heard. Go ahead. Translate. Is it true it says that they are going to be misled by the book of Allah?
يضلون. Maybe the translation of يضلون is not correct
My
in
friend,
the English language.
What translation?
Because I thought
you speak Arabic.
The Arabic language.
You speak Arabic. Translate.
The Arabic language is very complicated.
Guys,
it's not like English.
A second ago, the word yudil is mislead. A second after, he don't know. So you agree with me?
Okay, I told you. The Arabic language is complicated. It's
okay,
not
tell
like
us
the
what
English language.
Okay,
there's a word
what
in
the
the
word
English translation.
What the word?
There's a word in the English translation.
Okay. Does it say that the prophet, he said that the Muslims will be misled by the book of Allah? Am I lying?
بكتاب الله يضلون. I am not sure.
No, translate. What do you mean not sure? You speak Arabic.
يضلون. Wait.
You don't have excuse.
I'm not sure. I told you. They will go astray. Translate. They will go astray.
So the Muslim will be led astray by the book of Allah?
Yes.
How that will happen? How the I ask you, is the
maybe
Quran,
they will not. They will misunderstand the message of the book.
So the Quran is not the book of God. Okay, hold on. So is the purpose of the Quran to lead or to mislead?
To lead people to the truth, yes.
But what happened is the opposite.
Okay, how do you explain that it has no contradictions?
What do you mean no contradiction? This is the contradiction.
It has no contradiction.
Hold on. You said to me that the book of Allah is the book of guidance. And now Muhammad saying that if you follow the Quran,
that's a contradiction between the Hadith and the Quran, not in the Quran itself, like the Bible. The Bible itself has contradictions.
Guys, save this reference. So in the future, if I ask
you, the Bible has changed verses.
I know. I heard that story. I watch always Mickey Mouse. But as long the Bible changed, so why your Quran says the Bible never changed?
Hold on, let me show you the verses.
You want to show me the verses?
Between the KJV and the NIV. There's verses that are changed.
Okay, but this is a translation. This is not the Bible. This is a translation. So, and we don't accept some translation if they are false. You can make a translation too. Translation. But you Muslims, your prophet, he says, Allah, he sent them 7 Quran. Is that true?
1 Quran, yes.
No, 7.
What 7?
7 Quran.
No, there is one. Only one.
I will tell you a story. When last time I went to 7-Eleven, they told me that there is 7 Quran. Read with me. And you speak Arabic.
Stop joking.
I'm not. I'm not joking. I got from 7-Eleven. Here we go. This is your prophet saying that Allah, he gave him 7 Quran, and you keep saying to me it doesn't say that.
7 أحرف. 7 letters.
Yeah, 7 Quran. This is 7 Quran.
7 letters, not 7 books.
7 letter means 7 times. The Quran sends 7 times in 7 ways. Correct?
Okay, what about the changed verses and the taken out verses from the Bible?
Well, if there is somebody who took
there's a verse that's taken out, literally taken out.
Okay, if somebody took it, we spit at this person. We don't accept. But I ask you right now, where is the Quran? According to Aisha, the chapter of Al-Ahzab used to be equal to the chapter of the cow. So there's more than 213, something like that, verses are missing.
There is verses that are missing?
Yeah, Aisha, she said that the Quran used to be equal to the cow used to be equal to the chapter of Ahzab.
I'm not sure about this.
Do you think
I told you I'm not here to answer questions. I have questions of my own.
Do you think the Aisha, she was lying?
No, I'm not sure.
Why you are not sure? You are the one who said the Bible is changed.
Yes, it is changed.
But you are not sure about your book.
Yes, I am sure of it.
Okay. This is an Islamic website. Here it says, read with me, and you speak Arabic, and I will take advantage of that because you speak Arabic.
Okay, how do you explain the Quran's miracles?
Okay, we will go to the Quran miracle, but give me a second, if you don't mind. Here it says, this is Aisha. Do you see what it says? Aisha, she said that Surah Al-Ahzab, it used to be equal to the chapter of... So now what happened? So now there's more than 200 verses is gone in one chapter alone. And look at the reference. Do you see the reference? All those are very authentic Islamic reference. Al-Itqan, Tafsir al-Qurtubi, Manahir al-Urfan, Ad-Durr al-Manthur, etc. So all of those are very authentic reference. So why Muslim keep saying to us non-stop, each time I speak to a Muslim, say to me the Quran never changed, when the fact the story is different from what they claim. The story is totally the opposite.
The first, Surah Al-Ahzab, is equivalent to Surah Al-Baqarah. It was narrated on the authority of Aisha. In the time of the Prophet Pbuh, Surah Al-Ahzab was recited in 200 verses, and we were unable to do anything except what it is now, like in 382, Tafsir al-Qurtubi 14113, Manahil al-Urfan 1273,
Okay, that's enough. He's going to recite for us tons of reference. So why you Muslim keep saying to non-Muslims your book is not fabricated, is not corrupted, when your books says in the same time that there is tons of verses.
Says, not the book says, but I don't know. I never seen
Are
this
you saying to me Aisha is lying?
No, I never said that. But I say Aisha, she could be, maybe. I don't know.
Ah, okay. What about your prophet?
What about him?
What do you know, like...
yes, he didn't lie.
He didn't lie?
Yes.
Okay, I like that. You know, I don't like liars. I hate liars. So, you mentioned to me that there's miracles in the Quran, correct?
Yes.
Did your prophet lie about those miracles?
You mean the splitting of the moon?
No, I did not say anything. It's you say. I'm asking you. Did your prophet lie?
No, he didn't lie. I'm aware that he didn't lie.
All right. Let us see if your prophet lied or not. In the Quran, do you know how your prophet died?
Do you know what they called the prophet before he even got any revelation?
Yeah, drunk.
No. They used to call him the trustworthy, the honest, Sadiq al-Amin, even before he got any revelation.
Okay.
They used to ask him questions even before any revelation was brought to him.
Okay, so but if
when Muhammad, he said when he got the first revelation, he told them, "I am the prophet."
Okay, my friend.
They disbelieved.
If Muhammad is a trustworthy,
that's what they used to call him.
I will ask you. I will tell you about a story happened to my friend. I hope he's not listening. He wanted to marry a girl. And her father, please respect, please, he's my dear friend, you know.
Okay.
So he want to marry her, but her father refused. So
her father agreed.
He what? He refused.
Her father agreed.
No, refused.
He and her father agreed.
Who?
Aisha's father.
I'm not talking about Aisha. I'm talking about my friend.
Okay. Complete.
So, you know, so her father is crazy. He don't want to give her to marry this man. And this man, he want her. For some reason, he like her, even though she is not really good looking. But, I mean, he insists. So...
How do you know she is not good looking?
I saw her. I saw her. She scared the hell of me, you know? That's why until now, I'm still single. So, anyway, he and his future wife, they made the father get drunk. And when he got drunk, they made, when he wake up, they change his clothes. And when he woke up, he says, why I'm wearing this? She said to him, you stupid idiot, my father, you married me today to this guy. So the man, the father, he says, I did not. She said, do you want people to know that you were drunk and you did it when you are drunk? So do you think my friend here is a trustworthy by making the father of his wife, future wife, drunk so he can lie to him and make him believe that he married him to her?
Okay, first off, you're talking about Aisha, right?
No, I'm not. I promise you, I'm not talking about Aisha.
What are you talking about?
Just tell me the opinion. I made the father of my wife drunk so I can make him believe that he married me to his daughter. Is
there actual proof of this?
Is that true? Or, I mean, is that make him a good person?
You should ask actual qualified Muslims that debate with Christians. Not me. I don't have all the answer.
What do you mean qualified Muslims? None of you is a qualified. None of you is a qualified.
The Muslim Lantern, Muhammad Hijab, some of these qualified Muslims.
All of those.
That do this for a living.
Okay, the Muslims.
I don't do this for a living.
Exactly.
I'm an amateur. I'm new to
exactly. They do it for a living, but they cannot answer. I went to this guy Lantern. Go check. The guy, he ran away from me and he told his admin to block us and to kick us out. I called
the Muslim Lantern.
I called. Yes, I did. It's in my Rumble video. Go watch the video. So in my Rumble channel, you can go and check it out. The coward, he ran away, and he refused to. And he said that your prophet is misled, and he is an evil doer. I have it recorded. When I was there, he said
the Muslim Lantern said that.
Yes, he said.
Maybe you disrespected him, or you was rude to him. That's why he kicked you.
My friend, I did not even talk. He was explaining to Muslims. He said that his prophet is misled and he is an evil doer. That is recorded. Muhammad Hijab, I called him. He hung up on me 7 times and he called me all kinds of names. He did not even allow me to say anything. So all of you Muslims, you run away from me. And now you are doing the same. Now let me show you reference. The one who did, you said your prophet was a trustworthy. Everybody heard you saying that. But the stories of
used to call him.
But the stories of your prophet saying that your prophet was absolutely not a trustworthy. He made the father of his wife drunk, and he read it.
That doesn't make him.
Read it. No, read.
I used to call him that trustworthy.
Hold on. So if I make the father of my wife drunk, and I change his clothing, and then I say to him, I lie to him that you married me to her just to fool the guy. That will not.
This is hadith.
Yeah.
Okay, I told you the hadith is not perfect. Bring me problems from the Quran.
No,
there isn't any.
Who is talking about perfect hadith? We are talking about perfect prophet.
Okay.
What perfect hadith, my friend? You're a prophet, the trustworthy. So is it trustworthy for a person? He is sent by God, and then he makes somebody drunk to converse.
I don't know, brother. I'm not sure about the authenticity of this hadith.
Well, if it's not authentic, then.
But I'm sure that they used to call the prophet as-Sadiq al-Amin.
They used to call him.
And they used to ask him. They offered him to be king.
And he refused, right?
Yes, he refused.
Okay, but already he is a king. What do you mean they offer him? He have an army. He controlled the city. They offer him to be a king. Okay,
yeah,
listen.
but he wasn't king.
Are you saying your prophet you don't like money?
I'm not saying that. I said that they offered him to be king.
Okay.
He refused.
But already he's a king.
So if you're claiming that he is a false prophet.
My friend, he already a king, and he is not only a king, he's a prophet. He's higher. He can cut heads. He can give command coming from God. He claimed that he is God. So
what do you mean he is a king?
Okay, yeah, he is the one. Okay, if you're a prophet, okay, if somebody insult a king, should he be killed?
I don't believe that.
If somebody insult
maybe at that time, yes.
If somebody insult a prophet, should he be killed?
I'm not sure.
If somebody insult Allah, should he be killed?
I don't know.
No. In Islam, if somebody insult Allah, you give him 3 days to repent. But in Islam, if somebody insult Muhammad, you have to kill him. So Muhammad is more important than Allah. So now let us see. You said to me that your prophet is a trustworthy. Was your
all of your arguments are from hadith?
No. Okay, I will show you from the Quran. Here we go. I will change my topic just for the sake of you. I will go to the I will open my closet. Just me open the drawer. Hold on. Okay. All right. In the drawer, I found that there is a missing panty. And they accuse that Muhammad is the one who stole it. And the one who... Yes, why you are laughing, man? Show respect. This is the panty that's stolen by the prophet. You cannot laugh, please. So, isn't it your prophet accused by the companion that he stole an underwear? How he is the trustworthy? And the companion of Muhammad...
ومن يغل يأتي بما غل يوم القيامة ثم توفى كل نفس ما كسبت وهم لا يظلمون.
Your Arabic is broken, my friend. You sound ما كان لنبي أن يغل, not يغل. ومن يغلل. Okay, so now it is not for any prophet to do steal, correct? Okay.
Yes.
Who is the one who accused Muhammad here that he stole an underwear?
Who?
The Muslims, the companions.
Which companion?
The companion, Abu Bakr, Umar, all the companion of Allah Messenger, they accuse him that
they all said that he was a thief.
Yes.
Okay.
And Allah, He made the verse says it's not Muhammad who stole it. And until now, we do not know who took it.
Okay, then Allah is correct, of course.
No, hold on. Allah is correct, yes. That means Muhammad is the thief, because if Allah is God, don't you Muslims say that Allah, He knows the unseen?
Yes.
Okay, who is the one who took the underwear?
I don't know.
What about Allah?
So you want the Quran? So you want Allah to say in the Quran,
yes,
this guy stole underwear?
Yes, he mentioned it already. So Allah should be telling us who took it, because now the Quran trying to make Muhammad to clear his reputation. So if Allah is God and Muhammad is not the one who took it, shouldn't Allah says it is not Muhammad, it is this guy, and people will be like, wow, how Muhammad God he knew. That will confirm that Muhammad is the prophet. So look what happened. I assure you now that the one who took the underwear is Muhammad. Because
are you saying Muhammad is a false prophet, or what's your argument?
I'm not saying Muhammad is a false prophet. I'm saying
then what is he?
I'm saying he's a false prophet, he's a scam, he's a pedophile, he is dirty.
Oh, mashallah. All of the above.
Yes, all of them. Prove me wrong. So,
okay.
So if he is a trustworthy, why the campaign of him?
If he was a false prophet, why did he reject authority?
Authority of who?
I told you. They offered him to be king. They told him just stop da'wah, stop giving da'wah, let the people worship the idols, we will make you king. He said no.
But then he cannot.
They told him we will give you a woman. He said no.
No, this is false. This is always a fabrication of the Muslims. Okay, can you show me that from the Quran?
No, of course not. He is not mentioned in the Quran a lot. Jesus is more mentioned in the Quran than him. Jesus is mentioned 25 times by name. Muhammad is mentioned only 4 times. The 5th time, it said it's Ahmad, not Muhammad. So Jesus is named. Jesus, his mother, Maryam, has a whole chapter about his mother in the Quran.
That's
Muhammad's mother is not even mentioned in the Quran,
okay,
not once.
I will ask you then.
Because Allah knows that the Christians will be misled by Jesus' message. He knew that. That's why he made Jesus come back again in the second coming.
The Christian will be misled by Jesus' message?
Yes. The Jews will think that the Jews thought that he claimed divinity.
Okay. So why
he's the only prophet that his people misunderstood his message.
Okay. So why the Quran says that Allah believe in our Bible?
مصدقا للتوراة والإنجيل. Okay. Yeah, I know that.
Do you see it says مصدقا لما معكم مصدقا لما معهم. Translate. Is it true? It says مصدقا believing in what is with you? With you now.
Yeah, at that time.
Thank you very much. So
but now it's changed.
Hold on. No, hold on. So that means that when Muhammad came 600 years after Jesus, still the Bible never changed. That correct?
Maybe yes.
Okay, but 600 years after Jesus, still the Christian believe that Jesus is God, and the Quran mentioned that.
I'm not sure actually.
What do you mean not sure?
But the Bible is changed.
How the Bible changed and the Quran agree with our Bible, which between our hands?
Can you bring back the ayah? I want to read it.
Okay, no problem. Here we go. There's tons of them.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know about this actually.
Yeah, I noticed that you are a believer who do not know. I like that. I mean, I will give you a certificate.
But Chris, if you compare Christianity with Islam,
I can tell you
which religion makes more sense to you?
Well, I don't know. Isn't it your prophet? He says, I will talk about what makes sense. In my religion,
you know, they made a.
Okay, hold on.
Okay.
In my religion, Jesus said, he and she, they will not get married. They will be the same as angels in heaven. So, does it make sense that in heaven I will go and all what I do, I'm going to sharp my penis and just F women, or I will be just praying and enjoying existence of God in heaven? In your religion, your prophet, he said, Allah will make your penis endless. And as long talking about makes sense, do you really believe that your penis will be endless?
I don't know. It says, wherever they will have in it.
What if somebody?
Which is
what if somebody?
لهم ما يشاءون فيها.
Okay, so
يدعون فيها بكل فاكهة آمنين.
All right. So if a man he is a gay and he want to have sex with men, he can have sex with men in heaven of Allah.
No, you have حور العين. Why you want to have sex with a man?
You just said to me, it's you who quote for me in Arabic, says whatever you will. Did Allah says whatever كل ما يشتهون? Or what they wish? Okay.
Yes.
So
but he will remove the bad thoughts from your brain. He will make your brain holy. Like you believe Jesus had a perfect life. You have a perfect life in heaven.
We are talking about lust and desire. We are not talking about belief now. So whatever they yashtahun mean lust. So shahwa. Yes. Okay. So
but he will remove those things. He will remove those things. You will be a changed person. A changed person in heaven. Your body is changed. Your mind is changed. You will be tahir, fully cleansed.
How you are tahir and how you are pure and just doing effing there.
What do you mean effing? I told you.
Boom, boom, boom. What?
Listen, this life is a test. If you win in this test, you will have what you have. You will get rewarded in heaven.
What I will get rewarded?
Yeah, that only makes sense.
Okay. Does it make sense? Okay. If a person, a Muslim woman, she married 10 times, and now she is going to be in heaven, who is the one who will have this woman in his bed?
I don't know.
All right. If a Muslim man, he slept with 10 men and he is a gay, who is going to have him in heaven?
He slept with 10 men in this life or in heaven, you mean?
In this life.
Oh, okay. And I don't know, but in heaven I told you, he will be changed.
All right. If a man, he would like to have sex with the mother of somebody else, the mother of Muhammad, Allah will grant him his will or he will not?
No, he will not have this thought even, because it's not right.
Isn't it the Quran says whatever you wish? So is it, so do we have wish then, or we don't have wish?
I don't know how to explain heaven and hell to you.
Okay. How you explain heaven? Okay. Is it true that in the heaven of Allah there is a bazaar, and this bazaar bazaar market, like a mall?
Oh yeah, okay.
And the Muslim will do shopping in it. What is inside the shopping mall?
I'm not sure.
What do you mean?
Maybe food. I never heard of this bazaar before.
I don't know. I heard that inside this market,
because the Quran says وَيَدْعُونَ فِيهَا بِكُلِّ فَاكِهَةٍ آمِنِينَ. They wish, I think, whatever fruit you want, you will get. Like all the food you want, you will get.
All right, but in the hadith it says that in the heaven there is a market, and this market have images.
Hadith, you are quoting hadith.
Yeah, so
I told
what?
you the hadith is not perfect.
So what? Your prophet is saying that is your prophet.
The hadith is like the Bible.
Oh, okay, like the Bible.
Yes,
no, okay.
You can't compare Qur'an with the Bible. You can't compare the hadith with the Bible.
That's deep. That's deep. But I
Yes,
thought
because
I thought
you know what the word biblos means.
Okay, hold on. So in Islam, is Islam only the Quran or the Quran and the Hadith?
The Quran, the hadith, yes. You have to use the hadith to understand the Quran.
But you just said that the Hadith is not perfect.
I told you.
The hadith,
You have to, sometimes if you don't understand the ayah, you use the hadith to understand it.
okay.
But the hadith is not perfect. Just like the Bible is not perfect.
Okay. But the Quran says my Bible is perfect, as you say.
Because, no, it's not perfect.
So why
It has
Allah,
verses changed, verses removed, contradicts itself many times.
So why Allah?
The
he
Father
says,
is greater than I.
Who? The Father is
The
greater.
Father is greater than I.
How
Yes.
that is a contradiction?
Multiple contradictions.
Yeah,
Multiple
is
contradictions.
your Father greater than you or not?
What do you mean, my Father?
Is
So
your Father?
Allah,
is your Father greater than you or not? I'm asking you.
So Jesus is biologically Allah's son?
Not
Or what do you mean by son of God? What do you mean? What's
See?
the concept of
Okay,
son
hold
of
on.
God?
You see,
Son of God.
you said to me that the Quran is a perfect book, but look what you happen now. You just to prove to everybody that your God is just not God. Because according to your God, when the Christian they say that the Messiah is the Son of God, your God he think that the Christian believe that God he marry Maryam, and they have a baby son. His name is Jesus. Is that correct?
Yes.
But this is not what the Christian believe. That means your God is a false God. Your God.
That's what the
Yes.
what do the Christians believe?
We
What
don't.
do the Christians believe?
Okay, Christians. Anyone here believe that Jesus is the son of Mary because the God the Father he married Mary? Anyone believe in that? We don't. So your God is a stupid.
No. But I'm asking, what is the concept of Son of God? Like what?
The Son of
what
God,
does the Father mean when he's saying Son of God? Is
very
he his
simple.
biological son?
Okay, no, we don't believe in biological son. Nobody believe in that because Jesus.
Okay, then what does it mean?
Jesus is the son. Jesus. Okay, I will explain it to you in a way a Muslim he can understand. In the Quran, is it possible for Allah to have a son?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes. It is. He can do whatever he likes, but he said, "ما اتخذ الله من ولد وما كان معه من إله."
Okay.
He didn't.
But if Allah if Allah want, can he have a son?
He does what he wishes, but he didn't do that.
This is not a question. If he want.
No. So no.
Okay.
No.
No.
ما اتخذ الله من ولد. No. ما اتخذ. He didn't.
No,
he
no,
didn't
no,
take
no. Listen to the question. Had Allah will, he can have a son. Do you agree with this statement or you refuse it?
Had Allah will, he can do anything. Yes.
No, son. I'm talking about son.
Yes, but he didn't do that.
Okay.
I'm telling you.
So now what the problem then? How you are saying to me this is biological? If Allah he took a son, is that son biological?
No, I'm asking you, what is the meaning of Son of God in the Bible?
Son of God, simply that God he came to us, he is born of the Father, the Son is born of the Father, but he is not born from sex, he is not created, he is always exists before the whole creation.
Oh, it's a metaphor. It's just a metaphor.
No, not metaphor. He's a real person.
No, he is actually Son of God.
Yes, he is actually, but he is not. He's not.
But isn't all peacemakers sons of God? According to the Bible.
Yeah, but that is different story. This is here that we are children of God. So as an example, look, you mentioned something very important actually here. The Christian they says we are the children of God.
Yes.
Does that make us biologically children of God if we say that?
No.
But so how you stupid Allah he says no, you are just a human. So your God Allah. Yeah, so your God Allah, he did not even understand what the Christian, you are better than Allah. Look, see, you are smarter. So now when we Christian, we say we are children of God. We don't mean that we are his sons. really, like biologically, we mean that he is our father who take care of us. That's why we call him father. But your God, he said, no, 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 you are not the children of Allah. If this is true, then why he punish you for your sin? Nay, you are just a human being. So your God, he think that when the Christian, they say we are children of God, they are saying that they are really physically born of God and they are not a human.
That's not what the verse means.
No, the verse in front of you, it says that. Nay, but you are a human.
قل فلم يعذبكم بذنوبكم بل أنتم بشر. Yes.
My friend,
no,
let me teach you how to read.
But you are humans.
Let me teach you how. قل فلما يعذبكم ما تفلم فلما يعذبكم بذنوبكم. So أنتم بل أنتم بشر. So Allah, he says you are just a human. So according to Allah, okay. So when he say no, you are not what you claim. You are just a human. Obviously, Allah, he think when we say we are children of God, we claim to be really divine and we claim to be gods. But this is not what the Christian believes. So your God cannot even understand the simple thing about Christianity. Is it true?
No, the Christians believe Jesus is Son of God, right?
Right, but we are not.
Yeah, I'm asking you how can Jesus be the Son of God and be God himself also?
You see, you are trying to cover the shame of your God. He made a poo-poo and you are trying to change the topic.
No, no, no.
Why? So why Allah?
I'm not trying to change
So why
anything.
Allah? Okay, so why Allah, he think that when we say we are children of God, we meant that we are divine. Why he thought this? If Allah is God, he knew what we mean. He knew what we believe in. No Christian believe that we are claiming to be divine. Yes, we are a human. We are sinner. We confess our sin.
But you believe that Jesus claimed to be divine, and that's not true.
Yes, exactly.
I told you I can't make tafsir to this ayah.
You cannot make tafsir. You cannot make tafsir of anything. But look what happened now. Is it true that your God, he claimed that the Christian worship Allah and Jesus and Mary, and this is the Trinity?
Yes. Allah said also, don't say three.
But do the Christian believe that Mary is God?
No.
So Allah is
wrong?
Yes,
it says, wait.
So Allah is wrong again.
قلت لهم أيأخذوك أنت وأمك إلهين. I think it's something like that.
اتخذوني
You and your mother. تأخذوني. Yes. Pull up the verse.
Yeah. So your God, he did not understand what the Christians believe, and he is making things up, because no Christian believe in such a thing. How your God do not know? What kind of God?
He knows.
So
maybe
why
there's some
saying,
Christians who worship Mary. I don't know.
Who are they? The Christians who worship Mary?
I don't know what you guys believe in, but I'm not making sense of Jesus being Son of God and being God at the same time.
Your God, he claimed that the Christians...
How does that make sense?
You see, if it is a sect believe in that, we laugh at them. But your God did not say a sect. He says the Christians.
Okay, can you show me the verse? Because I want to read it.
Yeah, this is Al-Ma'idah 116. I mean, you not know your Qur'an. Ma'idah 1...
Yes.
Let me guess for you.
I know it's there, but I just...
you know it's there. Okay. All right. Give me a second. Hold on.
But how can Jesus be Son of God and be God at the same time?
It's very easy. How Allah can be God and he have a leg in the same time? Which one is God, Allah or his leg?
Okay, Allah said he mentioned his body parts, but we don't know if he has or not. We cannot say he doesn't have, but
is the word is the leg of Allah is divine or separated from Allah?
I don't know. I cannot.
All right.
I cannot explain him to you.
Is the word of Allah created?
No.
So now we have two God in Islam. Allah is not created, and the word of Allah is created. So where is the word of Allah coming from?
It's His word.
Yeah, it's coming from where? If it's not created by Him, where is the word of Allah?
Oh, you mean He has a mouth?
No. I said to you, is the word of Allah created? You said no, correct?
Yes.
That means Allah is not the maker of the... So Allah is
the Quran is not a creation of Allah. It's the words of Allah.
Okay, so the Quran is not created by Allah. Who created the Quran?
It's His words. It's Allah's words.
Okay, but He is not the one who created the Quran. So He is not the author. And He has nothing to do with it. So maybe Allah now...
No, He is the author. He is the author. It's His words.
So why you are saying, so why you are believing that the Quran is not created?
Because it's not, it's the words of Him, but He didn't like create it physically, and I don't know.
No, what physically?
He didn't create it, but
we're not talking about something physically. Okay. Well, Jesus is the word. Okay, you said to me the word of Allah not created. Well, isn't it the Quran says that Jesus is the word of Allah?
I don't know. Maybe.
What do you mean? Isn't it the Quran says وَكَلِمَتَهُ أَلْقَاهَا?
Maybe, yes.
Okay. So if,
I haven't memorized the whole Quran, just some of it.
If Jesus is the word of Allah, then Jesus is not created in the Quran. Everybody heard you saying the word of Allah not created, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Jesus is not created. You just prove that Jesus is divine God. And this is what the Bible says. The Bible says that the Messiah is the word of God who was sent down to earth, and He is God, the word of God, which is God.
The Quran also says, indeed those who said, indeed God is the Messiah, the son of Mary, have disbelieved.
All right.
And the Messiah said, build the children of Israel worship you, God Lord.
Okay, you said to me, you said to me,
and even in the Bible said, okay, all people of Israel, our Lord is one.
Okay, we believe in one God anyway. You did not tell us something.
You believe in the Trinity. It doesn't make sense.
Well, Trinity
and it's not mentioned
just wait.
Before 381.
Okay, one by one.
Before 381, they didn't know what the Trinity is.
You said the Quran said don't say three, but one, correct?
Yes.
ولا تقولوا ثلاث. All right. So the Quran says don't say three, but one. But then the Quran saying to us that there is more than one person in Jesus. Is that correct?
No. There's only one Jesus. What do you mean?
No, Jesus himself is a 3 and 1 in the same time.
How is he 3 and 1?
Okay.
He isn't. He's just a prophet. A regular prophet.
All right. So he's
just like Adam. The Quran says he is just like Adam. Created from dust, created from dust. The same.
Okay, let us see if this is... But no, if he is the Word, and the Word is not created, so how Jesus is created? Look, read with me. In the Quran, we will find this verse here. It says that the Messiah... Do you see my screen?
Yes.
I mean, look at the Muslim translation. They make it so complicated, man. I mean, it's really, really weird. Yeah, let us make it easier to share. All right.
Do you believe that the Bible has no mistakes or contradictions?
My friend, the only mistake is Muhammad. I know in my life.
No, I'm just asking a general question. Do you believe it's been preserved since 2000 years?
God don't make mistakes, but people make mistakes.
Yeah, but the Bible is not like the Quran. The Quran was revealed to Muhammad.
We can find out.
The Injil.
Yeah, okay.
The Injil was revealed to Jesus, but you don't have the Injil.
Okay, just focus with me for now, and when we can go.
All you have is something from the 4th century after Jesus.
Okay.
Which is the Codex Tenetius, I believe.
Do you have a codex as a Muslim?
No.
So why you are saying we have nothing? All what we have is a codex, and the codex is...
Do you have anything earlier, before the 4th century?
Yes, because the codex is a copy of what was before it.
Yeah, a copy from a copy from a copy.
My friend,
a copy from a copy from a copy from a translation. So it's a translation in Greek.
No, don't do any translation. Now you are in translation like English, etc. The Bible written in certain languages, Aramaic, Hebrew, Greek. So the early Bible we have...
No, but my problem is
not
the Quran was revealed to Muhammad in Arabic, and today's Quran is in Arabic.
Okay, hold on. Okay, let's go. First of all, the Quran is not in Arabic, and I can prove it to you in 2 seconds. But let us finish here. You are jumping from place.
It's not in Arabic.
It's not. It's not in Arabic. Yes, I will prove it to you.
What language is it?
Okay,
English?
What the word Messiah mean?
The Messiah.
What that mean?
Al-Masih.
What does that mean?
I believe the Jews were waiting for a Messiah.
Okay, what Allah mean?
I don't know. What the Jews believed, maybe.
So guys, listen to this. This guy, he claimed the Quran is an Arabic book.
Amazing.
The Quran is an Arabic book, but they do not know what the word of the name of their God mean. They don't know his name is Allah, because this is not an Arabic word. Everything you have in your religion is a theft. You don't have religion. Allah himself is not your God. It was the God of the Assyrian in the Babylon. So you Muslim, you copy it from them and you put it in your religion, and now you worship the moon god. This is the moon god. The people of the Babylon, they used to go to different town to wait for Allah when he appear. How they see Allah? They wait for the moon. And that's what you do. The month of Ramadan, you witness the crescent moon, for this is the sign of Allah, and you witness it and you start fasting. This is what those people used to do, and you are doing the same.
You know Jesus also fasted?
No
I
problem.
don't know what you said before,
but
the Quran being...
Jesus fasts for 40 days without food. Do you fast? You eat more. Even your fasting is a fraud.
We fast also.
No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't.
What do we do then? What do we do then?
Okay. Do you kiss your wife? Do you kiss your wife when you are fasting?
You can, I think. But you can't have intercourse.
But I thought you are fasting.
Fasting, yes. No intercourse,
do you suck her tongue when she is...
Okay, what are you talking about, bro?
Well, I'm asking you. This is religion.
I thought...
Do you suck the tongue?
Okay, you ask me. I can't answer because I'm not well educated.
No.
But I ask you, you don't answer.
No, listen. Do you Muslims suck the tongue of your wife when you are fasting?
Oh, you mean the hadith?
Hadith.
I don't know.
So how you are fasting and you are sucking the saliva of your wife?
The hadith talks about after you eat,
you
do this.
No. He is fasting, and you're a prophet. You know, he is touching her.
He was fasting, but when he had after iftar.
No.
What do you mean, no?
My friend, if this is not fasting, then it's not fasting. It says in the hadith, he was sucking her tongue when he is fasting, not when he is not fasting. So if Muhammad is sucking the tongue of sucking, not even kissing. So if you are fasting, are you allowed to suck the saliva of your wife from her mouth?
I don't know, man. This is a weird question.
So don't tell me that we Muslims we fast.
But you didn't. Yeah, we fast. We fast from sunrise to sunset. No food,
no
drinking.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
Yes, we do.
No, you don't.
Do you have any earlier
Are you allowed to touch your wife a private part during fasting?
No.
What if
you can't have intercourse.
What if I show you?
Show me what?
That you
touch?
Can. Yeah.
I told you we can't have intercourse. Touching, I don't know.
All right. Let us see if this is true or not.
Okay, well.
All right. Give me a second. Hold on. So
there is a difference even.
There is a difference.
You mentioned touching.
Read
Corinthians. Chapter 7, verse 1. Corinthians.
Okay, hold on. Here we go.
It says, it is good for a man not to touch a woman.
No.
The Corinthians 7:1.
Okay.
Corinthians 7:1. The NIV says it is good for a man not to have intercourse with a woman.
So it's the same, but this is a translation.
No, it's not the same.
It's my friend. This is the understanding of the translator.
Intercourse is not the same as touching.
Okay. What? Okay. So in Islam, when it says don't touch the women, does it mean intercourse?
No.
Okay.
Yes. I think it does.
So you see how stupid you are. Come on. In a second ago, you are saying to me it's not the same. A second after you say, because you know what I will quote. So focus with me. Read for everybody and translate.
What do you want me to read?
Translate. I'm showing you the screen.
حدثنا سليمان بن حرب. This one. كان النبي يقبل ويباشر وهو صائم وكان أملككم.
He kiss and yubashir. What yubashir mean?
All the problems that you give me are from the hadith.
So you're a prophet. Have
you actually shown me anything from the Quran? Any mistakes from the Quran?
He put his penis between the legs of Aisha, and now he is sucking her tongue, and he is fasting, guys. I mean, the guy, he fasted from anything. He is busy with Allah now. So now...
I told you, the hadith is not perfect. The Quran is perfect. You have not showed me any mistakes in the Quran.
Okay, so the hadith is not perfect.
I have showed you mistakes in the Quran.
Or your prophet is a hypocrite, and he is doing something, and he says something. So he claimed that he is fasting, but in reality, he's having sex. He is going to his wife, putting his dude between her legs, and sucking her tongue, and now he claimed that he is really a person of fasting. Is that what the person fasting does?
Okay. I'm not going to comment about this.
You said to me the Quran...
If Jesus is good, why did he confuse you?
Okay, hold on. If the Quran, you said to me the Quran have no mistakes, the hadith is all full of mistakes. Muhammad is full of mistakes. But I want to ask you. I want you to read for me this verse and tell everybody what it says.
I told you I'm not here to answer questions.
No, you said, but you just said to me, show me the Quran. In the Quran, there's mistakes.
I'm not a professional. I'm an amateur.
You are amateur. All Muslims are amateur.
No.
Yeah, read with me.
You
speak Arabic. You speak Arabic. Translate to everybody.
I just have studied this Christianity for maybe 1 month now.
Okay. Translate to everybody what I highlighted for you in the screen. And
وينزل من السماء من جبال فيها من برد فيصيب به من يشاء ويصرف عن من يشاء. يكادوس. He brings down from the skies, from mountains. The mountains are called فيصيب به من يشاء, and he.
So Allah, he sent down from the sky, from mountains, hail. In the sky there's a flying ice mountains. Allah, he break from it and he shoot at us.
Wait, let me read the whole verse.
Read it. Already you translated. Everybody heard you. You cannot change it. Not, you know. وينزل من السماء.
Yes. Yeah, you are Middle Eastern, right?
Yeah, from Japan. من السماء من جبال فيها من برد فيصيب به من يشاء. So where is the
You read really good.
Okay.
You should be a hafiz.
I am. So now are you agreeing with the Quran that Allah, he sent hail from mountains flying in the sky?
I don't know, because I haven't read the tafsir of this ayah.
What do you mean you do not know? Even this one you do not know?
You have to read the tafsir.
No problem. You go, okay, read tafsir. Okay, no problem. You want to read tafsir?
Yeah, let's read tafsir.
Okay, here we go. We go to tafsir. And what you will say. All right.
But if Jesus is really good, then why did he confuse all of you? All of you Christians.
No, if Allah is God, why he confuse all of you?
He didn't confuse. No,
Jesus never confused us. Abdool, Jesus never confused us.
They asked him multiple times.
Hold on.
They asked him multiple times.
Okay, hold on.
Are you good?
If Allah is God, how come we do not know how hail is made? What kind of God? This is a cartoon, my friend. This is God.
He knows.
Okay,
he explained
how we know? Okay.
Pigs.
This is the tafsir.
He explained that mountains are pigs.
It says
they act as pigs.
Okay, he sent down from heaven where there is mountains from hail, and he punished with us. He punished us. So Allah, you want to show it in Arabic?
Yes.
Okay. Here we go. Arabic. Allah, he sent hail from mountains. What tafsir you like most?
I told you I'm not an expert in this.
You are not expert. I like that.
Even the Bible has some questionable verses.
Okay. So here,
very graphic verses it has.
Graphic, I know. Like what? Does it say in the, like this, the Bible says, go and bite the penis of your father?
Do you want me to tell you what the Bible says?
But does the Bible says, go and bite the penis of your father?
No, hold on, I will tell you.
No, don't change topic now. Hold on. Read.
No. You asked me what the Bible says.
I know what the Bible. We can go there after we finish here. Did your God say is Allah? He sent from mountains in heaven. He sent hail.
Hill? You mean hills?
Hail. Yeah, hail.
What do you mean hail? You mean mountains? Mountains, right?
Barad. No. Barad. Yeah.
Oh,
barad.
Which is ice. You mean ice?
Yeah. So until now, you not know what we're talking about.
Yeah, ice. Ice falls down.
Yeah. So Allah, He sent ice from where? He sent it from mountains in heaven, correct?
From the sky.
Okay. And He sent it from where? From mountains in heaven, correct?
Okay.
How this is God? He says such a thing. How He is God and He says such a stupid thing? Do you believe that there's a flying ice of mountain of ice in the sky, and there's God? He break ice from it and throw it at us?
I don't know. I don't know the exact tafsir of this ayah.
All right. I want to make it simple for you. You keep saying to me the Quran have no mistakes, correct?
Yes.
All right.
But can you answer my questions? Because I don't think you answered any of my questions.
We are not. You said you do not know. So how we can? I mean, I don't know.
I want to ask you questions.
Okay, my friend. You asked me about the Bible. I confirmed that the Bible is correct from your book. Because now, if I answer you, you will say to me, I don't agree with it anyway. So why I want to waste my time?
You didn't confirm that the Bible is correct from my book. You said the Bible is correct from the time of Muhammad.
Exactly.
Okay, well, maybe from the time of Muhammad till now, it has changed.
Hold on, but you just said to me. But you said
maybe from the time of Muhammad till now, it hasn't changed.
From your words, you said, everybody heard you, that we have codex from the 4th century. Did you say that?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So your prophet came 200 years after the codex, and he confirmed it. So
why are you laughing?
Because you are the one who keeps saying to me your Bible is not confirmed, but your word said that we have the codex since the 4th century, and we have a lot of manuscript, and your prophet came 200 years after confirming what is with us. So what we have now, according to what you said, not what I said, is exactly as we have in the 4th century.
My prophet or Allah, because Allah confirmed that the Injil and the Torah from the time of Jesus was true, yes. But after him, they don't know.
But this is 600 years after Jesus, so that means the Bible never changed for 600 years. And you said...
No, it doesn't mean that.
No,
it means that at the time of Jesus, it was correct. At the time of Jesus, it was correct.
No, don't lie.
Yes,
it says confirming what is with them now.
مصدقا لما بين يديه. That's what I remember from the verse.
What بين يديه?
You mean the Torah and the Injil.
What بين
from the time of Jesus.
What بين يديه mean? Is it true? It says between his hands?
Yeah.
Okay, so Muhammad between their hand at that time of Muhammad.
Jesus between his hand.
No. What between the hands of the Christian? There's no Jesus no more now. This is 600 years after Jesus. Confirming what is with them. Abdul, wake up. Confirming what is with them. مصدقا لما بين يديهم. So this is what is between their hands, not between your hand, the hands of the Christians. Confirming what is with them. You see it? Confirming what is with them. So your God, after 600 years, confirming everything we have between our hands.
You made this verse 91.
Now I want to ask you a very simple question.
بما أنزل الله. He means that this verse is talking about the Quran. Yes.
Okay, but it says وهو الحق.
So the Quran is correct.
Yeah, but hold on. It says وهو الحق مصدقا لما معهم. So the Quran is believing in what is with them. With them.
No.
نؤمن
بما أنزل علينا ويكفرون بما
Hold on. Confirming what is with them.
No, this means the Quran. The truth is the Quran.
No, the Quran. The Quran confirm what is with them. The Quran confirm what is with them. The Quran is with your prophet, my friend, not with them. So here it says, they said to them, believe in what Allah sent. If this is the case, then they are refusing to believe. Believe in what Allah sent. What Allah sent? The Quran. Which confirming what is with you. But yet you reject beside even the truth, if the truth confirming what is with you. Do you see it? And by the way, here the Quran saying that the Jews kill prophets. Can you name for me one?
The Jews killing prophets?
Uh-huh.
No, I don't know. But I know that Ibrahim, they wanted to kill him.
The Jews, they wanted to kill Ibrahim?
No, not the Jews, but they threw him in a fire and he didn't die.
No, I'm asking you, the Jews, the Quran speak about the Jews.
I can bring up multiple false verses in the Bible.
Okay, no problem. But listen, you keep talking to me about the Quran, how good it is. But the Quran is a fairy tale, stupid book. Okay.
Okay, you keep telling me that the Bible is correct. Well, why don't you show me that it's correct?
I do not need to waste my time with someone who do not even know his religion. Because first, if you leave Islam, I promise you, I can spend the 10 coming hours with you speaking about the Bible. So
no way I will leave Islam.
No, okay,
if I become a Christian, I go to hell.
No, the Quran says if you become a Christian, you go to heaven.
No.
Are you sure?
Doesn't say that.
You wanna bet? You wanna bet that betting is haram? You wanna bet that betting is haram? Read it.
Betting is haram, yes.
You wanna bet that betting is haram?
Bet what?
That betting is haram.
It is haram, yes. Betting on money is haram.
You wanna bet that betting is not haram?
No, I don't want to bet on anything.
Ah, okay.
I want to. I bet.
Do you want to bet that the Christians will go? You want to bet that the Christians will go to heaven? Read it. It's in front of you. It says those who they are Christians and Jews, and even Sabian worship stars. Everybody will go to heaven. Potatoes, tomatoes, salad, pagans, star worshippers, Sabians. How Sabian will go to heaven? Anyone. Muslims, everybody, read it. This is your Quran. You said to me, no, Christians will not go to heaven.
Okay, I told you, these books are changed.
The Quran is changed?
These books. No, not the Quran.
But this is in the time of Muhammad.
The Quran is the last. Okay, Allah says in the Quran, إن الدين عند الله الإسلام. إن الدين عند الله الإسلام.
Okay, I will go with you.
The religion with Allah is Islam.
All right. So why he is saying?
It is the only religion.
So why he is saying the Christian, the Jews, the Sabian?
You don't believe
listen,
three in one.
Look, hold on.
Only one.
If the religion is only Islam, so why Allah saying the Sabian will go to heaven? Sabian is not Islam.
Brother, I don't know. Allah says,
you don't know.
The
Sabian, they worship stars, and even a group of them, they worship shaitan.
Okay, these people, yes, but look at what it says after that.
So
after
how those who worship
after Wasabi'in, what does it say?
It says, and whoever do righteous. So this is the
no. Man amana billah. Did you read that part?
So what?
No, what so what? Man amana billah.
No. Those
whoever believed in Allah.
No, you see.
Only one Allah.
Okay.
Not three in one.
And one.
And the judgment day.
Okay, hold on. All right. But the Christians don't believe in Allah. The Christians don't believe in Allah. The Jews don't believe in Allah. The Sabian believe in Allah. Only Sabian. They are pagan like you. They worship stars, the moon god.
Yeah, God is saying all of these people, if they worship in Allah,
but we don't worship Allah. But we don't. No. It says inna alladhina amanu walladhina hadu, and the Jews, all the Jews. He didn't say some of the Jews and the Jews and whoever believe in Allah.
Yes.
Yeah, and whoever believe in Allah and the last day and do righteousness, you will go to heaven.
Yes, but can't you read that part? Man amana billahi wal yawmil akhir.
I did.
وعمل صالحا.
I just did.
So those people, if they believe in Allah and the judgment day, they will go to heaven.
Okay, no. Those who are Jews. No. He's giving you options. Those who they are Christians, those who they are Jews, those who believe in the Quran, and those who believe in Allah and the last day, and etc., they will go to heaven. So all of those Sabian, they believe in Allah, but they don't believe in Muhammad. Christians, they don't believe in Allah, they don't believe in Muhammad. Jews, they don't believe in Allah, don't believe in Muhammad, so how they will go to heaven?
But you're not reading it and understanding it. Man amana billah. It clearly says man amana billah. Man amana billah.
Okay. The Muslims will go to hell or to heaven?
Muslims, heaven.
So why the Quran says all of you will go to hell?
Oh my God.
Don't say
okay,
no.
can you prove that Jesus is God?
Yes, he will go, because you will go to hell, obviously, because you refuse Jesus. The Quran confirmed that.
You will go to hell.
The Quran says, no, the Quran says, I just showed
you
you
will have eternal hellfire.
I just showed you the verse saying that we will go to heaven. The Quran saying all of you will go to hell. Read it. Read the Quran, chapter 19, verse number 71.
وَإِنَّ مِنْكُمْ إِلَّا وَارِدُهَا كَانَ عَلَى رَبِّكَ.
So all of you will enter hell.
إِلَّا مَنْ تَابَ وَآمَنَ وَعَمِلَ صَالِحًا. Okay. What's the second verse? إِلَّا مَنْ تَابَ وَآمَنَ وَعَمِلَ صَالِحًا.
Where second verse?
That you just showed. إِلَّا مَنْ تَابَ وَآمَنَ وَعَمِلَ صَالِحًا.
Where?
وَإِنَّا مِنْكُمْ إِلَّا وَارِدُهَا كَانَ عَلَى رَبِّكَ حَتْمًا مَقْضِيًّا.
Learn how to read Arabic. وَإِن مِنْكُمْ إِلَّا وَارِدُهَا.
Okay.
So every one single one of you will enter hell, correct?
Go down a bit.
Okay. So
where was the verse that you just showed? إِلَّا مَنْ آمَنَ وَعَمِلَ صَالِحًا.
Oh, I don't know what verse you're talking about. Here we go. I'm showing you everything.
It just showed up on the screen, but I don't know what it is.
Okay, but no problem here. So Allah will make you go to hell first. Do we agree? And then Allah will take you out of hell.
No. Some of people, yes. Some of people, yes.
No.
They will go to hell first.
No, it says not a single
after
one.
After that, they will go to hell.
Not a single one. You see the translation is false. It says pass over it. No, not a single one. Can we read the interpretation? What do you think?
Yeah, okay.
Okay. 1971. Let us go to 1971. 19.
I'm trying to be honest, but
I know you are very honest. All Muslims are. I never met a Muslim who is not honest, to be honest with you. You want to bet? Yeah. Read with me.
Okay, but where did Jesus say I am God?
Okay, you see, that is not one of you, but shall come to it, but shall enter hell. Do you see it? And this is what? Al-Jalalain.
Come to what?
To hell.
Not one of you, but shall come to it. That is but shall enter hell. No, come to what?
To come to hell and enter hell, but shall enter hell. Do you see it?
To come to hell, but to enter hell?
Yes.
No, what does to come mean?
To come to the
but
hell.
Shall come to it.
Come to it and enter it, the hell. It says in front of you hell. It says in front of you, but shall enter hell. Every single Muslim shall enter hell.
Does it say Muslim? It doesn't say Muslim.
I have lotion for burning. Do you want me to give you some? What? I mean, you will enter hell. Look at this. Jesus, he promised me heaven.
If Jesus is really God, why didn't he make it obvious and say, like in an unequivocal statement, I am God, worship me? Why did he confuse you? He told the woman, what did he say? Wait.
What?
He told the woman something, I can't remember it. And he told, Jesus said to her, woman, believe me, the hour is coming when neither on this mountain nor in Jerusalem will you worship the Father. So he's making a distinction between him and the Father. He didn't say, I am God, worship me. Go back and worship me.
So did Jesus say is me and
when the Jews arrested him,
hold on. Did Jesus say is, did your Prophet Muhammad say, me and Allah is one?
No.
Why?
I don't think so.
Why?
Because Allah is one and only.
So he's not one?
Yes, Allah is one and only.
Okay, is Muhammad is one with Allah?
No, he is a prophet of Allah.
But you said to me,
why did Jesus? Why did Jesus say?
You said
don't call me God. Only the Father is God alone.
No, hold on.
Why did he say that? No, you hold on.
No,
why did he say?
Hold on.
God
Jesus
is
said,
only.
Okay, hold on. Jesus never said only the Father is God alone. You are making things up. Jesus said If you go right now to John, open John, you know, he said, me and the Father is one. The disciple of Jesus even asked him, he said,
we don't trust in the John book.
Okay, so
he wrote his visions.
This is the Bible. You said to me, oh, Jesus deceive you.
John wrote his visions and dreams in the book. You want me to trust a book like that?
Who wrote the Qur'an for you?
Muhammad. It was revealed to him.
That's a lie. Prove it.
Then who wrote it?
Well,
he memorized it. He wrote it with his companions.
As I know.
He memorized it and he used to tell it out loud, and his companions would write it down.
Okay, let us see if this is true or not. But are you saying to me the one who preserved...
Okay, don't come back to Islam. I want to ask about Christianity.
Are you saying the one who preserved the Quran is the companion of Muhammad, not Muhammad?
No, Allah preserved the Quran.
But you just said the companion did. Everybody heard you.
And we are the ones who revealed it, and we are the ones who protect it, I believe.
But
I can show you
so
the exact
where, okay, so where is the Quran of Allah which preserved by Allah?
It is what we have now, unlike the Bible, which is not the Injil.
You see, the verse you are quoting for me, it says, Allah will collect it, not only He will recite it, correct?
No, the exact verse, let me...
Are you sure? You want to bet?
Hold on.
No, it says collected. Allah, He says, I will collect it. It is on us. إِنَّ عَلَيْنَا جَمْعُهُ وَقُرْآنَهُ.
Read it.
Huh?
Qur'ana.
We are typing wrong. Hold on.
وكذلك أوحينا إليك قرآنا عربيا لتنذر أم القرى.
No. We will show a different one. The one you are talking about is different than this one. So we can laugh together, because you keep saying to me the Quran is a preserved, but the Quran never preserved by Allah.
Okay, do you have a Bible from the time of Jesus?
Sure.
Or only you have something from the 4th century?
This is the same. Because the 4th century and the 3rd century...
No, they're not the same. They're not... The Quran is Arabic 1,400 years ago. Now it's Arabic.
Okay.
The Bible...
What is the...
when it was revealed... It was revealed in Aramaic, the Injil.
Oh, that's wonderful.
And all you have is the Greek scripture, 4th centuries later.
Okay, I will go with you. So are you saying to me the Greek scriptures is a corruption?
It's not a corruption, but it's not the original.
Okay.
You don't have the... Why don't you have the original?
Is it false?
The Injil.
Is it false?
That was revealed in
the Greek
Aramaic.
one? Is the Greek one what Allah He gave Jesus, or the Hebrew or Aramaic?
I believe the Injil is one.
No, I'm saying what Allah, the language He spoke to Jesus with?
Aramaic, because that's the only language He spoke.
So why your God Allah, He says the book of Jesus is Injil? This is a Greek word.
Injil
is a Greek word.
Its name is Injil.
What?
So the Injil was in Greek.
So look what happened. Allah who spoke to Jesus. He said
so the Injil is Greek.
Yeah, so that means Jesus is a Greek according to you. Because Allah, He did not speak to Jesus in Greek. So why He is calling His name, calling the book name in Greek language? So He was quoting
the
Jesus
book. He only spoke Aramaic.
He was quoting the book of John. Your God was quoting the book of John.
No. Did Jesus speak? Did Jesus speak other languages than Aramaic?
Peace to you, my friend. So listen, the verse in front of you, it says 75. It is on us to collect it. Who is the one who collected? It is Allah or the Muslims?
Okay. Can I get more prepared and come back?
No problem. You are welcome.
Okay.
All right.
But you still haven't answered some of my questions before I leave.
You see, for me, I don't waste my time really answering someone who don't even know his religion. He can't answer about anything, his religion. So it's very funny that you claim that you have a question about Christianity, but you avoid knowing about your religion.
I know about my religion, but I'm not.
No, you do not. You see, you keep saying to me, the book is preserved, and as you see, the one who should preserve the Quran is Allah. Allah, He promises, says, it is on us to collect it and to recite it. Who is talking? Allah.
Yes.
Okay.
And to recite. This
is why the Shia, they laugh at the Muslim Sunni. They say this is the book, this is Uthman became Allah. You know, I can play for you the videos of the Shia. They are dying laughing at what the Muslim Sunni says, because according to this, your Uthman become Allah. And by the way, you Muslims don't have even the Quran of Uthman. Do you have it? Do you have Uthman Quran? No, you don't.
No, we have only one Quran.
No, you don't have. You have tons of Quran. What are you talking about? Same time, the most popular Quran is the recitation of Hafs. Is it true that the Muslim accuse Hafs to be a liar?
I don't know, but I know we have only one Quran. If you go to any masjid, it's all the same.
That's not true. If you go to Morocco, you will see different Quran. If you go to Tunis, you see a different Quran. If you go to Libya, different Quran.
No, only one Quran.
No.
What do you mean?
No, my friend. No,
only one
there's
Quran.
Many Quran.
I swear on it. I swear on it.
Okay, listen. We have here somebody want to join us. Are you a Muslim, my friend? Kid?
Yes.
All
yes.
Right. Okay. All right.
Can you take 2v1?
Yeah, I can take 2. No problem. We can help each other. So, okay. Kid, who is the one who collects the Quran? Go ahead, join us.
First, my English is not good.
No problem. My English is not good too.
Me too.
All right. So, who is the one collect the Quran for the Muslims? Allah or the Muslims?
The Muslims.
But the verse says, it says Allah will collect the Quran.
I have decided to follow Jesus. I have decided to follow Jesus. I have decided to follow Jesus. No turning back. No turning back. The cross before me, the world behind me. The cross before